I'd like to welcome everybody officially now to the Tennessee High Friction Surface Treatment Open House and Demonstration. It's a mouthful, but thanks for coming out. We're excited about today's event. I think hopefully you are too, since you're here and have taken the time out of your day to travel from your office, whether you're here in town or at the far corners of the state. I don't know how many folks we've got in from East and West Tennessee, but certainly appreciate everybody being here today. Before I forget, I'd like to thank our partners in this, TDOT and Federal Highway Administration. I'm with TTAP at UT. We're certainly happy to put this together, but certainly could not have done it without their help and support. So from Federal Highway Administration, providing the funding for the event through their ASAP. Do you guys remember what ASAP stands for? Accelerating Safety
Activities Program.
All right. Thank you, Jessica. Accelerating Safety Activities Program to fund today's event, put things together, help Danny buy the materials that we used out there in the demonstration this morning, printing all the materials you've got, to TDOT, putting their time and effort into this, particularly Brian Hurst and Danny Lane, the time they've put in on this, and all the folks working with Danny in the Materials and Test Division to do the demo out there for us today. So big thank you to them as well. I'll do some couple of introductions here on the front end, and then we'll let everybody kind of briefly introduce themselves, go around the room so we kind of know who our audience is today. My name is Matt Cate, and I'm the Technical Assistance Coordinator with the Tennessee Transportation Assistance Program. So for those of you with TDOT, you probably see me more in the training program. You may show up to one of TTAP's classes and have to listen to me kind of rattle on for an entire day and hope you don't see me too soon after that. But for those of you at the local agencies, if you don't know, or hopefully you do already, but if you don't know, TTAP has a technical assistance program available to all of our cities and counties in the state. So if you run into an issue, whether it be traffic safety or traffic engineering type of issue or pavement maintenance, we've got an issue today like high friction surface treatments that kind of straddles several of those categories, but you run into an issue you need some help with, whether it's just additional information or actually needs some assistance in picking a safety treatment or an approach to deal with a traffic issue, TTAP's there for you. I'm your first layer of contact with TTAP, so certainly we look forward to hearing from you all in the future. If you have any of those issues we can help out with, we'd love to help you. I think from here, I want to hand off to Jessica Rich. Jessica's the safety engineer at the Tennessee Division of Federal Highway Administration. So let her make a few statements here and another introduction.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming out to our second open house and demonstration. Last year we had an open house and demonstration for the Safety Edge. Who was all here for that? Oh, okay, so we had quite a few people, but if you missed it, then that's okay. You can always ask me about the Safety Edge and how you can use it on your road. So I'd like to introduce to you the Division Administrator of the Tennessee Division, Pamela Cordenbrock, and she will give you greetings.
Greetings. Sometimes it's salutations, but today it was greetings. Thank you very much for being here. I'm going to echo everybody's comments here. One of the things that FHWA is interested in doing with our state and local agencies is bringing to you low-cost options that you can either do yourself or you can do very inexpensively, either with contract assistance or assistance from TDOT. I'm sure Danny, who did a phenomenal job this morning for a small fee, would come out and help y'all do this. But these are the kinds of technologies that we're working very closely with Matt and his staff to bring to you. And for those of us that were at the Safety Edge, we appreciate the fact that it wasn't 5 billion degrees and 250% humidity standing next to the most amazingly hot paving machine in the history of the universe. So that was my melting point that day. So today was very pleasant in comparison. But if you have other ideas, if you come across other technologies that you would like demoed, that you'd like more information on, I was just actually talking with Matt, they're looking for suggestions. This is 2 of 2 so far, and we hope to have many more of these. And for this particular technology, and we have seen a 32% reduction in crashes. That's huge. When you look at your return on investment, a 32% reduction in crashes is an absolute you can't hardly top that. And for something that looks relatively simple, I should say looks relatively simple for those of us that were standing on the curb, to put on and address some of your high crash areas, that could make an enormous impact. That could save lives, and that's really what we're here to do. So we do encourage you to take a very hard look at this to see if this is something that will work for you, and I know Frank is going to talk in depth about this technology. I don't think Danny is here. Is Danny here? I didn't see Danny. So I actually wanted to give a shout out to Danny because he was the leader in developing the spec for AASHTO, for the high friction surface course. So he is actually the guy. I mean, he actually did the work for all the states for AASHTO. So he is your biggest champion. I mean, he was telling us out in the parking lot what a true believer he is. So if you need somebody to come and visit with your folks, I think Danny's probably I'm going to volunteer him because he's not here to say no. But he's your guy because he is a true believer and he actually wrote the spec for AASHTO. So he can answer your questions here locally when Frank and his team goes away. But with that, we are your local team as well. So if you have any questions, comments, any ideas, any suggestions, as noted, we are a funding mechanism, not so much right now, but we're working on that. But we do work very closely with TDOT on trying to bring those technologies to you. So with that, I wish you a great day today. Thank you.